morning. Good morning. Can y'all hear me? Is it all? That's better. Y'all know I had this hat for about, good Lord, a long time. Since about, I don't know. All right. This is another episode of the Boar's Nest. What in the world's going on? StreamYard. I got too doggone. One of them got to go. There. Hello, y'all still out there? Oh man. Let's see. I gotta get back over on the YouTube side real quick. There. Alright. There. That's what I was trying to do. There. Now, get back over here to the StreamYard side. Alright, good morning, y'all. This is my Friday. Y'all still got one more day to go. All right. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I kind of overslept. Me and Melissa both did. I literally just got out of bed about 20 minutes ago. Let me start out by calling people's names out that's in here already. Just been chatting. Fisherman Sid, welcome in. Chris Hill, welcome in. Dave Bosworth, welcome in, my friend. Bugman 22, Wolf's Den Outdoors Official, good morning. Skywalker, welcome in. Hooks and Hammocks, y'all be careful out there. Hey, watch out for them deers and them potholes, you know. Brandon's Outdoors Adventures, welcome in. To do art and adventures with Tasha. Good morning, Tasha. Evan Mason, welcome in. Good morning, man. Thanks for coming in again. Gigability, all the way from mid-Florida. Chucky, welcome in. Don Knight Sr., how's it been going, man? Adventures with Robin C., welcome in. I'm not reading, for those in attendance and millions watching around the world, this is the moment you'll have to see, been waiting for. Here's time. Yep, that's it. Catfish and Crappie, welcome in, my friend, Mr. Flathead. Catfish Dog, welcome in. Oh, man. This is Outdoors Addiction. Jesse, welcome in. Butterflies and Sunshine. Good morning, Hog Day. We're streaming live on Edge, and his phone died. It's 100% charged, but not working. He will not be able to come up tonight. Wanted you to know. All right, thank you, Sunshine, Butterflies and Sunshine. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. All right. Just for the record, I hate this heat. Me too. Doggone. And according to Ryan Hall, y'all, we're fixing to have a ring of fire. It's going to get really, really hot in the midsection of the United States. And then the ring of fire. Y'all go watch Ryan Hall, y'all. The Ring of Fire. He'll explain it to y'all. Okay, fishing with JBT. Welcome in. Y'all don't know what the oh yes I do too. Oh man, can't see chat right now, but good morning y'all. 101 here tomorrow. That's not without a heat index. Yeah, now that's pretty. You know, heat is different. The hot is different in different parts of the United States. I mean, hot. Me in the South Georgia, hot is just sticky hot air that you can wear. But uh, places that don't usually get that hot, now hot 100 degrees may feel like a compared to somebody that's used to it. Uh, you know, that's pretty hot. If you're not used to it, it's hot. I ain't gonna lie. Good morning, Wolf's Den.
Morning, hog leg.
How you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good, sir. How about yourself?
I'm doing just wonderful.
That's good.
There you go. Dawn Night Senior says pouring rain here. Adventures with Robin C been having thunderstorms all night. Oh man.
Mm. Lordy.
But Texas is known for its hot. Arizona, New Mexico is known for its hot. But it's a dry hot, like out there in yeah, it's dark. It's dark out. Why the sunglasses wolf? Catfish and Crapper got a question for you.
Well,
That
these
that
ain't sunglasses. These are my seeing glasses.
yeah, they look like sunglasses. They,
Let's
no,
see.
you can.
Yeah.
Oh, you can wear. Yeah, they just camouflage ones, ain't they?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
They got
that's
the
cool.
digital camo, what the military has on their uniforms.
Okay, all right. Bugman says I'm fat. 80 is hot. This stuff is for human. Not for humans or dogs. Oh, so my bad. They is clear. Robin, you north of Toledo? Okay. All right. Goodness gracious. Last week broke 43rd consecutive day. It been 100 plus, and it is 98 degrees the next day. It went back up to 109. We had a cold front. 98 was considered a cold front, JBT. Oh, man. Robin C says, LOL, Mark, just blame it on your eyesight. Welcome in, Chris M. Chris M says, the cowboy Elton John. Uh,
Yeah, not quite so Elton John.
yeah.
Well, maybe so.
Oh man. Oh,
Yeah,
uh,
I gotta agree with Gigability here. Where's Miss Melissa at?
she's still getting herself together. We literally got out of bed 15 minutes to 5, and uh, it was it's been rough. Nightbot, there you go. Type in weather, then where you at, and Nightbot will drop your conditions, weather conditions. If y'all drop in the word hog, HAWG, it will drop your link, your uh, YouTube link. Oh, oh man, y'all have to forgive me.
Thank you, Chris.
Good scene the other night. Rick. What you talking about, man? We got a singer in here.
Yeah,
What kind of music you sing?
I sing country.
Wow. Uh, let me hear you a little bit.
Oh Lord, I done been singing all night long too. All right, hang on a second. I'm saving something special, but hang on. Let's see, old Glade, you know any Brooks and Dunn?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Good. I'll sing the song that I did for my granddaddy.
Okay, I'll make you full stage if you want to.
Don't matter none to me.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Her daddy gave her her first pony, then taught her to ride. She climbed high in that saddle, fell I don't know how many times. He taught her a lesson that she learned, maybe a little too well. Cowgirls don't cry. Ride, baby, ride. Lessons in life will show you in time. Soon enough, you're gonna know why. It's gonna hurt every now and then. When you fall, get back on again. Cowgirls don't cry.
Wow, you can sing, and that was a cappella.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
I
wow,
can I, I can sing a little bit, but
wow. Just imagine putting you on a stage with a microphone and music.
yes, sir. Um, I actually used to do karaoke.
I can imagine with a voice like that.
Yes,
This gigability says sound like Jethro Bodine singing.
sir. Uh,
Oh man.
Gigability said, sounds like Jethro Bodine singing.
Yep.
Hold on a minute. The name sounds familiar, but I can't remember.
It, uh, thank you. He was on the Beverly Hillbillies.
Oh, okay. Now I remember him.
Yeah. Well, do you have any demos out there yet, or
No, sir.
no?
I am waiting to finish my song Reasons Why before I put any demos out.
Oh, okay. Do you know how to play any kind of instrument at all?
No, sir.
Oh wow.
That is my one drawback is I don't know how to play nothing.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. I just, I drug the old bass out again, and I'm thinking about getting refamiliarizing with my bass. Uh, I hadn't done anything spectacular with it in a while. Been since 2012. I had two strokes, and it's I had to learn how to do everything over again, and the fingers just don't ain't right. So, but
Yep.
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna start playing the bass again, and so I got it out, and that's uh. If I could just get Melissa to learn how to play the guitar, I got plenty of guitars around here. Um, man, get us a drum machine, her on the guitar, me on the bass. Man, we can get down. Oh, have y'all got any good suggestions out there? It's been a while since I've been in anything with music, uh, other than turning the radio on. What's a good drum machine? What's a good beat machine? Y'all have any idea?
uh, I don't know about them. Um, Honestly, I'd look and see if Gibson has anything out.
Yeah,
I know way back in like the early teens, early 2000s, they had a good drum set out.
yeah,
I don't know about now.
yeah, yeah. Well, back when I had my band going, uh, we were I tried to keep everything PV as much as possible. I had a T40 PVT40 bass guitar. I mean, uh, it sounded really good. I done a lot of work to it. Lowered the strings and all this, and uh, there was a guy that had a beat machine, a drum machine, rhythm uh, that he, you know, took a. I heard Chad. Oh man, yeah, I'll forget that, man. I forget about that. Oh man. All right, let's get talking about something else.
We got Fishing Frustrations UK in the house.
There you go. Welcome in. Robert C's been she says been working on my boat. First was just electrical, Then it was replacing the bench seat with fishing chairs. Well, now it's the steering cable and console.
Mm-mm.
You need, well, hey, you got open floor plan right there. You can work with, Robin. Uh, but them steering cables are expensive. Well, not really. No- They're expensive to me because they're like over $100 for one item. That's expensive to me. I believe by Brooks and Dunn, KP Strong. All right, yeah. I
Hopefully, I can finish it or get it done or learned in time. Oh,
wow.
I shouldn't have said that.
Uh oh.
I got a few things planned up.
Wow. It work and they can catch you over there on, your channel. Uh, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I haven't. I don't even know what your channel is about.
Well,
I haven't watched your channel because, well, I think I may have a couple of times, but I can't remember what it's about, man.
it was supposed to be an outdoors channel, uh, but I think now it's more so turned into a hangout and singing.
There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
No, sir.
Uh,
But
you have, very many people in attendance.
uh, enough that I can handle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I got get around 10 to 15 on a good day, and 5 and 6 on another good day.
What days do you, uh have your show on?
Um, I've got to get it back on track, but it's Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Wednesday, and what time of day?
Uh, it honestly all depends on everybody else's schedule because I try not to go over somebody else. There's a lot of
Right.
folks who are a part of my channel are also parts of other folks, and so I don't want to, you know, go over them. Wait, Chris said something there that I missed.
I don't think I can ever have the patience to have a real boat. By patience, I mean money. JBT. Yeah, boats are, boats can be expensive if you let them. I mean, all I am is a simple man. All I want is, something that floats.
Well, hog leg, an inner tube floats.
Man, around here, you won't catch me on the inner tube.
I understand that.
Oh man.
Um,
As a matter of fact, they just got a, 12 and a half foot gator out of Okmulgee River. You know, that's just when I say that they go after the aggressive alligators. You know, around here, and they just got one out of the Okmulgee River, uh, yesterday, I think, or day before yesterday. All right, Giga Billy, early fishing day. Ooh, we jumped. And then the doctor. Be listening to loose service. All right, Giga Billy, thank you, man.
See you, Gig.
Get 100 pounds. You can show it off if you're gonna be the colors of little for a little while. Yeah, that makes sense. Wolf Den's about going over someone's schedule. And don't forget, if you're going in the same community, everyone should try and help and stuff because you gotta eat too, brother. Well, let's see. Uh, you too, Hawk. Thanks, Gigability. In my opinion, like just like last night. Oh, did y'all see that wonderful, wonderful, beautiful? I mean, beautiful thumbnail tonight. Good Lord. Go dogs! Whoa. That's thanks to real time catfishing, John Parker. Wow. He does a
Nice.
good job. I like that. Yeah.
Oh, uh, Miss Tasha said that she sent you an email. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
all right.
Okay. Well, when, like I was saying before I got all excited about my new thumbnail, uh, John Parker, he couldn't sleep last night. So he got up, did a prayer, and for everyone. And then at 6 o'clock, he went fishing. And, it's during my show. It didn't matter. You know, people nowadays have second, third devices. They can watch multiple uh, shows on at each time. And just like a computer, I could have all kinds of tabs pulled up there, which I need to pull up my email tab, but different sites. Uh, yes, Skywalker, he's a good guy. John Parker does a great job with thumbnails and stuff. Yes, ma'am, he sure does. He's the one that taught me. I do all my thumbnails, and I've created this sticker, and uh, he's the one that taught me how to do it, and I do it all on Canva. I just hadn't got that pop out, the poof, the poof, all in your face down yet. Oh, okay. Let me go check my email. Oh, excuse me, y'all.
Oh, that's right. I changed my logo.
Um, oh, we got another thumbnail. Uh, there we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Uh, this is Art and Adventures with Tasha. This is her new T-shirt design.
Ooh,
There you go. That's cool looking. Art and Adventure with Tasha, model trucker. Live on YouTube, made by Custom Printing, 2023. Wow, yeah, that looks good. Uh, oh, stop sharing. You gotta load up. Better get in the AM, ladies. Tell Melissa I said howdy. Well, there she is right there. Welcome in, Melissa. Eric's out fishing. Welcome in.
Miss Melissa, you need a mug like what I got. Says
Eric's
on
out
it, do I
fishing.
or does it look like I care?
Is that is that uh, is that right there, Fat Boy Eric? I can't tell.
Well, it said, go Buckeyes, go.
Oh yeah, that's that's Eric.
See, you're all wrong. It's roll tide roll.
No, no. I went live from the lake. Got skunked. Oh man. Wow. Oh yeah. It happens, Skywalker. I'm still trying to open my eyes. Do not disturb till I've had my first cup of coffee. Yeah. Oh man. That's all I can say. Oh man. We got 23 wonderful people up in here. Y'all don't forget to hit that thumbs up for me and YouTube. It helped me out on YouTube. What's that rod you got behind you there, Wolf's Den?
This is a what is this? Hang on a second. Oh lordy, Shakespeare Tiger
Okay.
with 80-pound spider line on it.
Okay. Okay. How often do you get to use it?
This year, not at all. Last year, quite often.
Yeah.
I ain't able to get my license this year because the price of them went up to $50.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugly, I need to come on here and wake you up. Yeah. Come on up here. Anybody's welcome up here. Uh, at least you tried, Skywalker. That's right. At least you tried. Uh,
Yep.
Chris M says, "Hey, Wolf's Den, rock music?" Question
Uh,
mark.
I listen to rock, but I do not sing it. Only reason being my vocals do not work for rock.
Oh,
That being said, uh I do take and turn them country.
there you go. Yeah, them country songs. They seem to be a little bit slower. Now I love uh, southern rock. Uh, that's what me and my band used to play is old country music, southern rock music, uh, rockabilly music, and we dabbled in some other stuff, bluegrass and all that. But uh, yeah, I am a member of the Cotton Ball Express. I do have my name uh, in the Georgia Hall of Fame for music. Uh, got my name in my picture in there. Uh, I was a member of the what they see Cotton Ball Express. I was a, I was a member of the Cotton Ball Express, where people get together and just play music. I can sing some Randy Travis. Mm. Yep, give me three steps. Give me three steps, Mister. Yeah, need come on up here and sing some Randy Travis. Back back in the old days, back when me and Melissa first met, I used to get uh, people used to tell me I look like Travis Tritt. Yeah, I had a long mullet, and I was able to buy a lifetime license this year, hunting and fishing, $87 each. Yeah, I'm that old. Oh goodness gracious! Oh wow, yeah, that's wow. Christian says I would go live with you, Rick.
Well, Chris, we'll have to get together and see when we can do it.
Let me check.
Matter of fact, for y'all that are connected to my YouTube channel, my Facebook, for those who have it, is the same as my channel. Just Wolves Den Outdoors.
Wow,
Good Lord, have mercy.
yeah, really. We got stormy weather this weekend. I can't go carping. Man, this weekend is gonna be hot, hot, hot.
Oh, thank you, Miss Tasha.
Me and
Awesome.
what you got there? A knife, pocket knife?
Old pocket knife.
Yeah,
Old Schnebley. Or
there you go.
What's going on, boys?
Yeah,
whole lot, Skywalker.
Good to see you, Wolves Den.
You too.
I love that hat, brother.
yeah.
Thanks, man.
Since I grew my hair out, my hats don't fit now. They're too small, so I gotta go get a couple new ones.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
got I got a ET shaped head, so they got to custom make my hats. It's not round; it's just long. Like an ET.
Well, Skywalker, I tell you what. See, there's this wonderful thing called Amazon, and there's this company that makes hats out of leather in Australia,
Okay.
and they are amazing hats.
Jackaroo.
No, Hadsum.
Who?
Hadzam, Hadzam.
I used to have a
I'll look
black
that up.
jackaroo hat. It was cowboy style,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it was made out of uh, what's some animals that jump around over there? Kangaroo. It was made out of kangaroo leather.
Oh, Schroeder, don't calm down. I'm gonna get one made out of cat fur. What do you think, Schroeder?
Oh man.
Yeah, he just looked at me like, well, you said what?
Yeah.
He came on and said, "Hi, Melissa."
I don't even know if let's see, let's Google it. Jackaroo hats
Yeah, I've heard of them.
and hats. What the heck?
I got a couple Stetsons, and then I got a couple just regular. I have a Jason Aldean hat, a white one for the summertime. But yeah, they all don't fit now. That was when I was all clean cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're still around. Jackaroo hats. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the best part about the Hadzam hats, though, they're darn cheap. They are durable.
Yeah. That yeah, that's it right there. Yep. But doggone, they still make them out. Get me a nut.
Doggone.
Doggone.
You can help yourself, Hog Leg, with that thumbnail, huh? Go Dogs.
Yeah, heck yeah, man. John Parker.
God
Got to
bless that
open
man.
up my man. That thumbnail was ooh man. That was right on time. As a matter of fact, let's see what I can do. Let's oh no. Okay.
See there, see Schroeder. There's Melissa right there. See her? See, she didn't forget about you.
All right. I got to disappear a minute and fix me up a cup of coffee.
All right, young man.
There you go. We in the stadium now.
Oh, look at that. It must be football season.
Oh yeah, this weekend.
Oh, it's gonna be hot and poor play. You guys got a home game this weekend?
And I don't really know where they're playing.
I hope not, man. You guys are in some kind of like heat spell going on.
Yeah, yeah. We're in the ring of fire.
Yeah.
Good morning, fishing with squirrel. Welcome in,
Good
Cat
morning.
Claus, Adam. Let's see. Anybody else try to sneak in while I was there looking? They want you to sing, Gabriel.
Oh, I would if it was earlier, but I don't want to wake the whole house up.
No.
You'll see my wife pop up in the background, like, "What's going on out here?" And then she get mad because I was singing without her. She's really, really good. My
Oh
wife
man.
can sing. Patsy Cline, you name it.
Wow.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
amazing. That's why I was telling. Remember, I was saying in the chat with Melissa. I said Melissa and my wife can go to the karaoke bar, and you and I go to the lake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
You can show me what a real catfish looks like.
Now, it's been so long since I've caught a real catfish.
It's like riding a bike, brother. Just like riding a
Yeah.
bike.
Oh, well, yeah, I don't know. But we do have big catfish in our waters down here. It's just
That's good.
for the last 2 years, I haven't been able to get out and fishing too much. Uh,
Yeah.
and I blame it on catfish regulators. Man, doggone it. If he hadn't been having that 7-7 tournament, this would have never happened. Yeah,
I'm so mad I didn't know you guys when I watched the Vegemite challenge. Oh man, I was laughing, laughed so hard. I was watching that today at the lake.
yeah,
Oh, when Jody ate hers, y'all said it looked like catfish poop.
yeah,
Oh, I was dying laughing.
yeah. Yeah, there you go, Martin. Thank you. Next Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, I get all my times mixed up.
Yeah, I don't even know what day and time it is anymore. I don't know. Summer's almost over.
Yeah, they're going. The Bulldogs are going to start off by no offense, just their first games always easy ones.
Yeah. Are you a
Oh,
are you an Atlanta fan too? You like the NFL?
I used to bet on NFL. Well, actually, I am my uh, my favorite NFL team. They was Washington
Oh, okay.
Redskins,
Yeah.
but I'll cheer on for the Falcons. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's like my brother. He's never been to New York, but for some reason, since we were little kids, he was a Jets fan. And he died a Jets fan. And I still don't get it. He never even been
well,
out of California. I'm like,
yeah.
man, you're crazy.
Oh, Eric's out fishing. Says I don't think he's seen your foot, hog.
Your
uh,
hoof?
my foot.
Yeah, your hoof.
Yeah. Uh, I don't think he has either. Back September 6th, 2020. Anyway, 2 years ago, September 6th, I was getting ready for the 7-7 bank tournament that Catfish Regulator was throwing, and I was going to be in it. And I'm a boat fisherman. I don't have bank uh, rod holders, so I was making me in the process of making me some bank rod holders. Uh, and I had a hold of a grinder with a cutting wheel on it,
Yeah.
and I had it in the lock position, had the angle iron in this hand, and the grinder in this hand, and
Oh,
and
God.
it it caught, ugh, and it snatched it out of my hand, and it went across my leg, my shin bone, and dropped on my foot. And I was wearing Crocs, a
Oh,
brand new pair of Crocs, and it cut my foot half off.
jeez. Oh,
I
yeah.
almost cut, anyway. It's healed up now, but it took a while, and it didn't hurt much when it happened, and but now, you know, after it's healed over, it's tender skin, and it feels like it burns all the time, and man,
Yeah, I'm sure you cut a lot of nerves, and I'm
oh
sure they're
yeah,
not all the same now.
I
So you're
cut
gonna get
some,
those pains, you know.
yeah. Welcome in, PA Trapping Outdoors. Yeah, I cut nerves, I cut tendons, uh, the and I was, you know, I went to the wound care, uh, and I asked him, I said, "What are them little white worm looking things?" He grabbed a one of them. He said, "Oh, this is your tendon."
Oh,
And guess what he done? He took
hold
the
on.
scissors and snipped it in half.
No.
What the heck? Yeah,
Why?
I have no idea. Welcome in, Eddie Gross. PA Trapping Outdoors. They
Oh,
took
that's
away the
terrible.
handle links. Short version. Right?
Put it on a hook and throw it out there for bait too, right in front of
Oh wow. What are you talking about? They took away the handle links. The short version. Back to the long links. What are you talking about, Melissa? YouTube?
Yeah, I guess they did take them away, didn't they?
I don't even know what that means.
I don't either. Welcome back, Catfish Krabby. And 1 degree at night. Fishing squirrel. If anybody's asking me anything or want me to say anything, just please draw it to my attention. Get some,
Yeah, my crazy brother-in-law, he went to Mexico, and I know a UFC fighter that went to Mexico to get stem cell work done. They don't. It's not legal in the United States, and you know why? Because it actually works and cures things. So the UFC fighter that I know, you should look up stem cell research, man. He had 3 herniated discs in his neck. I got 2. He had 3. He went down there. Instead of getting surgery, he got the stem cells. Good as new. Never felt better. My brother-in-law, he had dark, very dark rings under his eyes. They injected him with stem cells. They injected his whole face. He said the next day he felt like his face was on fire. But then the day after that, he said, and he's 51 years old. He said all the wrinkles are gone. And I saw him. All his wrinkles are gone. The black under his eyes all gone. Amazing stuff, man.
dang,
Stem cell research.
yeah.
Amazing.
All right.
Yeah, crazy.
That sounds like the fountain of youth.
It is. Well, yeah. I saw a Family Guy episode where they even made fun of it, where Peter goes into the stem cell research clinic all busted up, and he just walks out. Then he says something like, "Hey, why isn't this legal in the United States?"
Yeah, really. Dang, wow. Because
Yeah,
they don't want it. They
there's no
can't make
money in
no
it.
money
Yeah.
off of it.
hmm Yeah, he spent 10 grand, my brother-in-law, for all that. I
Wow.
said, shoot, I'd do it if I didn't have to have surgery. Heck yeah.
Yeah, it's a no brainer. I mean,
Mhm.
Eric says I might have to deliver tires in a boat today. Oh man, getting rain, huh? Stephen Coley, Mississippi Live. Unfortunately, stem cell therapy doesn't work on Parkinson's.
Yeah,
Oh,
unfortunately, it's not a
yeah,
cure-all.
you're right.
Sadly.
It does a lot of good stuff, man. A lot of good stuff.
You, you know, I got neuropathy in my feet, diabetic neuropathy, and when I went when I was going to wound care, we they used they would use good morning, Ed Evans.
Is that bad?
Phone took a dump on my shoe. I will be back. All right, fishing with Ed Evans. Fish on with Ed Evans. Anyway, I was when I was going to the wound care, they would use some like I don't know, lidocaine.
Yeah.
They would make my foot completely. I
No.
can't feel it.
Hmm.
And we brought some of that stuff home,
Yeah.
me and Melissa, and man, that does good for neuropathy. When you, my feet was hurting so bad, burning pins and ugh.
Hmm.
And man, Melissa rubbed my feet down with that stuff last night.
Well, that stuff works.
Yeah, it works. That's
Yeah.
good. That's. Phew. I slept like a baby after that.
Well, good. I'm glad you got some pain relief out of that.
Yeah,
It's legal because they can tax it now, so.
yeah,
But it works for sure. Especially,
yeah.
I mean, for so many things. Pain for you, like people who can't sleep, people with migraines. I know people who suffered from seizures, took 2 drops, never had another seizure for the rest of their lives, going on 15 years.
Wow.
2 drops under the tongue. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's why we overslept. Oh man,
Poor-
yeah. I've had enough.
Hogleg had his hoof up all night.
Yeah,
Just don't walk on it. That's how you roll your ankle because you can't feel your foot. You know, when your
yeah,
foot falls asleep. Yeah,
yeah,
I've done that
yeah.
before.
Oh, Melissa has too. Uh, she broke a bone with hers.
Oh,
Yeah, I was at the tax office, and it just got called in. We sat down, and uh, me and the tax advisor, and get a call from Melissa, and she was screaming.
no.
Oh man, Whew. And what it is she was in the floor, sitting Indian style, I think. And then when she went to get up, her foot was asleep, and she
That's what I'm talking about.
look the foot like this. She tried to walk on it like that.
Yep.
Oh man,
That's dangerous when your foot goes numb like that. When you sit Indian style, like you said, like what happened to her. Yeah. I mean, you realize it at first. Whew. I'm lucky. I've never broken a bone except my nose, but so I don't know what that feels like, but I don't want to know what it feels like. I've blown
yeah,
both of my knees out, which was
right,
horrible. I've blown
right,
my back out, I don't know, hundreds of times, but I've never broken a bone.
yeah. I this is the let's see what's on tonight. All right, Thursday nights lineup is the Bay Chop. Thursday nights at 8 p.m. They're over there. They ain't no telling what the bait shop's gonna talk about tonight. Uh, and I would imagine Freddie FOA Customs. He's doing a benefit for Caitlin, and he's having a raffle, and it's $5 a ticket. But if you buy $25 worth, you'll get one extra ticket. Uh, Go check out what Freddie's got on up there for a raffle. It's some nice stuff. He does an update every day. Last update is $680, I think, for Caitlin. Uh, and then after that, Snagging Night Live, Snagging Night Live with Team Snagging Whiskers at 9, not 10. All right. Then Friday morning, Jigs and Coffee with Double Hook Angling, 8:05 Central. Friday night, Cat Chat with 2 stands. Pontoon Jody's Flathead Challenge. After that, 9 p.m. Friday night to midnight. Don't forget, you need bait. So go watch Small Waters Friday Night Live. All right, and then this, I don't know where it is. This Saturday, August 26th, 8 a.m., take a veteran fishing tourney with Mike Greenwell. He's all full up, but he's still accepting donations. And don't forget, that is a good thing he's doing out there. Anytime you can take a veteran fishing, you better do it. You need to do it. And then this Sunday, over on Eric B's channel, or Saturday, prayer and worship on Eric B's channel. Him and JV have something really special going on over there. They talk about, they just got through the book of Matthew, I think, and they do a little talking about God and a little talking about food. Yeah, I come every show on YouTube. If it can fit, the you Catfish YouTube family, we love talking about food. I just don't know what it is. All right, that's at 7 p.m., 6 p.m. Central. That's Saturday night, ain't it? Yeah. And then don't forget the Couple Showdown, August 16th, September 16th, 17th, 23rd, and the 24th. 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Man, that's going to be held over there on Fields to Waters channel. They do that every year. It's annual, no joke. And me and Melissa need to get in that one year. And then this no, that needs to go. No, September 16th, 6 p.m. mid to midnight. 6-rod limit, 3 biggest fish by weight. The Fever Believer Bash over on Fishing Fever's channel. Austin, he's gonna put a tourney on right there, and make sure y'all set y'all's reminders to tune into that. All right, man. Uh-oh, I left it up. Doggone it. There. Now, I'm 18 million comments behind now, So, oh man,
He says Mark.
huh?
Mark says, "Did someone say food?"
Yeah, we always talk about food. You know that, Mark. You know that.
Or some Vegemite with some crackers.
No, man. As a catfish family done got a hold of that for some reason and declared it unsafe, not fit for humans. Good morning, Pops Fisher. Welcome in. I tuned into your show yesterday afternoon. Got a good thing going there, Pops.
Take some Vegemite with some bread, use it as bait, and that works pretty darn good.
Yeah. Welcome in, still in you. Oh, we got Steven.
Yeah.
Mississippi Live. What's going on, Steven?
Well, you were talking about Vegemite, and that reminded me. Someone had, maybe you or KP1 had mentioned doing a surströmming challenge.
Yeah,
Hold on 1 second.
yeah.
All right, I got that silenced. Okay, so I did a little research on surströmming, and you don't eat it like sardines.
That's the challenge.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't eat
that's
sardines, man.
yeah.
Oh man,
That's
sardines.
not
I
something you
love them.
want to eat like a sardine, unless you really want to hurl all your guts out.
That's what everyone uses for cat bait fish out here, sardines. I don't. But
What?
yeah. Everybody uses them out here except for me. I just use pork chop, but everyone else uses sardines, anchovies, all that stuff.
Wow, man. Give me some sardines and Louisiana sauce, hot sauce. Oh man, I'll tear them up. In a bag of crackers.
That's the next challenge y'all got to do it like a hot sauce challenge.
Oh no.
No.
We've done a couple of hot hot food challenges on the channel with Mike Turner, and he did the one chip challenge, I think, and then the gummy bear challenge. And I decided that after some research, people dying from that. They can't take it and it's stopping their heart. So that's why I went to the food challenges like Vegemite.
Yeah, I know some people who did the Carolina Reaper challenge, and they said, yeah, it was hot, but the worst part of it was the stomach cramps later that night.
Yeah. Well, the stomach, Mike Turner got through it. No, it was a nut, the hot nut challenge, the peanut. He got through that, okay. I got it on my what's them things called? Video, but he got through the nut stuff. Okay, he didn't have much problems. But when it comes to the hot gummy bear, oh man. He said it he said after he got through eating it on my show, he went missing. He said he went to the bathroom and man, his stomach was cramping up big time.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Like and that women's restroom you were talking about, huh?
He destroyed his bathroom. Welcome in, Uncle Lou.
You said it sounded like World War III in there.
Yeah, it did. I mean, if y'all don't
Oh,
believe me, y'all go stand outside of a woman's bathroom door. Listen to all the women in there letting it go.
oh no. Gee. Oh,
But no, that I was the one that was having. As a matter of fact, I still got the can out there in my refrigerator. Uh, that Richard from Fishing and Freedom uh sent to me. Uh, he he sent it to me, and when I got it, I opened it, and the can started swelling. So I put it back in the box, and I wrapped it up with shipping tape uh, all over the box. Then I stuck it in another box, and I ripped it, and I wrapped it all up with shipping tape. So if it explodes, it's out there in my refrigerator on the carport. But I got to get it out to see to make sure it doesn't have an expiration date on it. The rotten fish in a can. I mean, what? It's not rotten fish. It's rotten fish.
What you talking about? Pastrami?
Yeah,
It's pickled,
yeah, it's pickled fish.
but
But
it
man,
is not cooked.
no,
And the way you're actually supposed to do it is you remove the guts, you remove the skin, then you scrape all the meat off the bones, and then you can use the meat for whatever. And they say it's good that way. But if you just want to put it on a cracker and eat it like a sardine, and they said it's not going to be good and it's going to make you sick.
that, that's welcome in, Pat. When I can, boom goes the dynamite. Yes, sir.
Hey, Palmetto.
yeah,
Welcome in, Kevin.
we did a stupid challenge in my 20s. Me and my roommates, we always had a bunch of guys over, and so we had this idea. We were gonna have the Epicac challenge. Last one that throws up wins. Epicac makes vomit on purpose. Like if you need to, you're supposed to take it if you, I don't take too many pills or whatever. And that was fun. No, it wasn't fun. That was the stupidest thing we've ever done. But when someone throws up, I think it's the funniest thing in the world. So I'm laughing and throwing up at the same time, and because the guy next to me is
Oh man, goodness gracious.
stupid, man. We were so dumb.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, we were supposed to, uh, me, KP, and uh, eat the pastrami at the gathering, this last past gathering. But I didn't get to go because my heart, I had my cardiologist recommended that I stay close by. And so I didn't get to go. So then it was put off on the River Rats versus the Boar's Nest team. The captains, which was me and Richard, uh, the loser had to eat the pastrami fish.
Oof.
Uh, well, that got put off on K. KP had his uh, strokes, and so that got put off because me, Eric, uh, Curtis, Melissa, uh, KP, and Viking, Catfish Viking,
Yeah.
made up the Boar's Nest team. Uh, and we were going to go against the River Rats, which Danny Stone, Parker Pursuits, Fishing of Freedom, and Creole Catfishing. He's a river rat. but you know that they got put up. So I guess it looks like I'm gonna have to go out there and uh, take that pastrami out of the refrigerator and go out in the field, out in the back of my yard, with a 5 gallon bucket, because I'm going to open it in a 5 gallon bucket, because that stuff uh,
It sprays.
it sprays when it's so.
Probably the best thing to do is set it out in the field and shoot it from a distance.
Oh man, I don't know about shooting it. I might get shrapnel, shrapnel from the
Oh, like the
cannon.
guy that shot the Tannerite in the refrigerator.
What?
You haven't seen that video?
Uh-uh.
They had a old refrigerator and out in the field. They put some Tannerite inside of it, and he shot it from 100. I don't know how far, maybe 100 yards away, and he stood behind a tree, and the door to the refrigerator flew past him.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
firepower right there, boy.
Yeah.
Oh
He may
no,
not have been 100 yards away, but he was a pretty good distance.
Wow.
Plug this thing in real quick.
Catfish and Krabby Mark said, Mr. Flathead said, or just put it in the trash like I did the Vegemite. Hey, but, Vegemite is nasty. But what it tastes like to me, it's a really, really strong beef broth. Uh, I mean, a really strong beef broth. And, Melissa makes a homemade vegetable and beef soup. And I got her to put a tablespoon of that or teaspoon, the small spoons,
Teaspoon,
uh,
yeah.
uh, in her soup when she was making it until we got through the jar. But it is really good in homemade vegetable beef and soup. Uh, but
Just
we,
before Daddy got sick, he switched from using bouillon to a product called Better Than Bouillon, which is kind of a pasty type of stuff.
yeah,
You got to be
I
careful with that. You don't want to get too much in.
that I've
But
never better than bouillon. I've seen it around, and I've heard of it, but I would imagine that's what Vegemite tastes like with the beef bouillon. It's a
They eat in
really, really,
Australia, right? I mean, it's a
huh?
delicacy in Australia, right? Vegemite.
Yeah, they eat it all the time, and
they don't eat it off of a spoon.
I don't know about that now. Well, I know they don't normally eat it off of a spoon, but
They
Sandy Toes,
put it on
man,
toast with butter.
no, Sandy Toes, she came up here and got a big old spoonful of a big jar of Vegemite, and man, she put it in her mouth and and she was loving it. Then I'd have had it. I was doing me and KP was doing a show one night, and Dan Bennett. If y'all know Dan Bennett, uh, he's an Australian. He came up on the show, and it was the day before Australian Day over there. Yeah, so he had off work, and he got a hold of a big jar. I mean, it's common. They keep it in their cupboards or pantries or cabinets or whatever you want to call them over there. And he got a big old jar out, and he got a big old the big spoon, and he ate it,
Hmm.
and he loved it. So He went back in and got a second big spoonful. And then a third big spoonful. He like, I told him, no, man, stop, stop, stop. You're going to end up throwing up and having a bad day because, see, uh, Vegemite, all it is fermented and brewer's yeast. And it's just like that stuff that, used to get hauled out of Miller Brewery over here that and got fed to the cows. It's leftover leftover brewer's yeast, and
Oh,
that stuff. Some people, after they did my challenge, some people said it gave them the runs. Oh man!
Hey, I'll be back in just a
man,
minute.
that hurts.
Oh,
I still got whatever this is in my throat, man.
did you know it is impossible to eat a
Yeah.
spoonful of cinnamon?
Yes, it is.
I've seen them. Yeah,
It's impossible.
yeah,
And if you try it, that's one of those challenges where a lot of people died. When that was going around, people choked to death.
yeah, yeah.
That and cocoa. Just pure cocoa, powdered
Yeah.
cocoa.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's how Melissa says that's how her grandma got off of snuff. She would use pure cocoa powder
Oh,
instead
shit.
of
That'll do it.
snuff.
Oh, yeah.
And that's how she quit dipping snuff. Back in the old days, women dip
That was
snuff.
real dip. That
Yeah.
was real dipping back then.
Yeah.
I tried it once when I was a teenager, and then I threw up in my friend's driveway, and that was it for me. Never did it again.
No. Back in the olden days, they used to call it sneezing powder.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. They would take the snuff and how powdery it was and snort it and make them sneeze.
Oh, okay. That's smart. If
Yeah.
you got to clear up your nasal passages.
Yeah. I got some old snuff bottles around here somewhere. The old glass ones.
You know what does it for me? Just pepper. If I have to sniff, I'll sniff some pepper.
Oh yeah, I can't. Me and Melissa can't handle pepper.
I'll sneeze.
Not as far as black pepper.
Yeah.
But
another good remedy that cures a lot of stuff is like I don't know if I mentioned it before. I probably did. Was black seed oil. Now I'm talking real black seed oil from Africa. You take a shot of that, you'd be good to go.
wow.
It doesn't taste good, but you might need a chaser after it.
Wow.
And I know when my mama said when she was growing up, my great grandmother raised her, and she raised most of my cousins, and she'd make them take a shot of castor oil.
Oh man.
Yeah, it was that generation. I don't know what it was, man, but man, every morning they had to take a shot of castor oil, man. That's oof.
My daddy said that he took enough castor oil in his life that his kids wasn't taking it.
There was a generation thing, man. I'm telling you.
Castor oil.
Oof. And she cooked too. Till the day she died, she cooked with lard. I mean, lobs of lard. You don't see that anymore.
No. Everybody used to cook with lard, and to be honest with you, I love fried chicken cooked with lard.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. Welcome in, Eric B. I don't know.
I am totally for trans. I love
Welcome in, Uncle Lou. Parker Pursuits, welcome in. Y'all sneaking in on me. Jimmy James Bailey Catfishing, welcome in. And they're still in you. I called him out.
Oh, man, I haven't been on here since Monday morning to tell y'all my bad luck.
Oh, it got even
man.
worse from that glue in your head?
Yeah, worse. So I had a check engine light on my truck, and I took it to a shop a week ago, and they hooked up to it, and they said, we can't fix it. You got to have a computer to fix what's wrong with it. I think it was the engine control module.
Yeah.
They told me where to take it, so I called them. They said, bring it in Monday morning. So at 7 o'clock Monday morning, I was there, told them what's going on with it. And I said, but the light has not been on since last Wednesday. And I said, well, okay, well, we really can't fix it without the fault being active. They just drive it until it's consistently coming on. So I left, was headed home, and that shop was about 35 minutes away. And I was 5 minutes from my house. I was in downtown Florence. You know how small towns will have one traffic light?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One corner is the Baptist church, and the other corner is the grocery store.
Yeah.
When the light changed and I started to go, as soon as I put my foot on the accelerator, it died.
Wow.
And this is like 7:45 in the morning when traffic is out everywhere.
Yeah.
And my truck is dead in the road holding up traffic.
Wow.
I've been there, brother.
And so I picked the phone up. I called them, and they said in a couple minutes it will start up, and you'll be able to get it out of the road. So now I just had to sit there for several minutes, trying it. And finally, it come on. It was in the low power mode, but I was able to get it out of the road and into the grocery store parking lot. Called the tow truck and said, "Come get me."
Wow. And what kind of truck? Dodge?
No, Chevy.
Chevy?
And they have an issue with their engine control module going into the low power mode.
Yeah, the limp mode.
What's low power mode? What the hell? What is that?
Just it's the limp mode. It's just enough to get you off. It will crank up and get you off the highway.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Is it supposed to save gas? Is that?
No.
It's keep the engine from messing up or whatever. It's a computer related problem.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And
that's
then
what was wrong with my Dodge.
Yeah, and they've got to hook it up to computer and go through and do the repair. And in my case, they're actually going to have to replace the control module.
Ooh,
and then program it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I never could figure out what was wrong with my Dodge, what was causing it. I had a Dodge quad cab, and it was fine, and then all of a sudden it started acting up. I mean, it would run, but then it would none of the safety features on it would work. The headlights didn't even work. Well, one headlight did and one didn't. So
you want to know what I'm having for breakfast?
Yeah, tell us what you're having for breakfast.
Banana pudding.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Real homemade banana pudding.
I got at a restaurant last night, but it is real banana pudding though.
Wow. Welcome in, Fins and Fowl, Coastal Water. Welcome in. Let's see. Steve Ransom, welcome in.
Gabriel, is banana pudding popular out there?
Oh yeah, my wife likes it.
Yeah, Uncle Lou says he had a boat that did that 20 miles downstream. Yeah.
Now, hog leg, did you put gas in it?
Oh man. Oh man. All right, yo, I got to take my lantern shot, and I'm gonna go off of camera because y'all don't want to see all that.
Your icon.
Hold up. Oh my gosh, Steven, you have luck like mine. It sounds like, dude. If it's not one thing, it's another. And I've been there, and people were helping me
Well,
push my truck to the side of the road because I was blocking traffic. I was so embarrassed, man.
yeah. Well, I had just put brakes all around it and ball joints on the front. And I said, man, I'm good to go. And I was on the way home. I said, oh man, I forgot to have them check my air conditioner. I thought it was low on Freon.
Yeah.
And so I made a schedule to be able to take it in to get the Freon done. And that day I had that check engine on and they hooked up to it. And I said, yeah, we can't do it here. We don't have the computer equipment. And told me where to take it. And like I said, I went there that morning. They said, yeah, we can't do anything without an active fault on it. And man, I turn around, come home, and 30 minutes from that shop, 5 minutes from my house, and it died.
That's the worst feeling in the world, especially when you got cars behind you. It's a morning commute time.
Yeah.
Wow, and when that happened to me, that was in a small town. That was in Palo Alto. So Palo Alto, Silicon Valley. I mean, there were a million cars behind me. So yeah, I felt like a jackass. But I got rid of that truck. As soon as I got a little money in my pocket, I finally got a new car. But, yeah, those days are over. I'm not. I'll lease a car for a couple of years, and then I just trade them in. That's my thing now.
I like to get one and keep it until it's falling apart, and then I'll buy a new one and I'll keep it until it's falling apart. So.
Oh, don't get me wrong. My wife has her Firebird.
Mm-hmm.
She has I believe it's a 60. I forget the year. It's really rare convertible Firebird. Her and her daddy bought it when she was 25 years ago. We still got that. But yeah, I mean, we always gotta add money to it, fix this, fix that. But like our driving cars, like, no, I'm done going to the mechanic every freaking 2 weeks, it seems like. And of course the check engine light would be on, but as soon as I drive it to the mechanic, it would turn off. No, I'm like, no, I swear it was just on. Now leave the mechanic, check engine light comes on again. I'm just yeah. And there's some shady mechanics out there, man. They'll tell you there's stuff wrong with your car that really ain't wrong, or they'll break it. They'll break it on purpose so they can replace it.
Hey, right now, there's so much business for mechanics. They don't have to break anything to take advantage of you.
No.
They hook up to it, replace a part, pull another one in, hook up to it, replace a part. My sister has a Kia, and in June, she wanted to have something worked on. Some button, open the hatch or whatever, wasn't working correctly. And they told her that there was a 4-month wait list.
Oh, man.
And they had stopped scheduling people.
4 months.
They told her to call back in 2 months and see if it's gotten any better.
Welcome in, Backlash, Shirley T, Dale Hayslip. Let's see. Catfish Viking, welcome in, y'all. Good morning.
But where I took my truck is a electronics specialty shop.
Okay.
They say we do other stuff than computer and electronics repairs, but most of what they do is computer and electronics repairs.
Yeah.
Everybody out here is driving, and it drives me insane. And they drive at the speed of smell. are these electric cars. These I love Elon, but what? Not sorry, it's 3:40 in the morning. What are they called?
Oh,
Electric
the
cars.
the Elon car.
Everybody's got them. Everybody. I mean, I feel like I'm the only one that don't. But they all drive 20 miles an hour in a 45-mile-an-hour zone, and I'm drives me right up the wall. Right up the wall.
Tesla.
Teslas, yes.
Tesla,
Everybody's
yeah,
got a
there you
Tesla.
go.
Everybody out here has a Tesla. And I
Now,
mean,
I was doing some research on batteries, and they were working on developing a battery with a double the life, and they got halfway through with it and quit because they figured out how to triple the life on it. So they're in a few years they should have batteries that will increase from a 250-mile range to about a 750-mile range. That's
Wow.
on the Tesla car. And the cell phone batteries are probably going to go to a what was it? I think aluminum sulfur based battery, and the charge time will be just a few minutes. That should be coming within a few years.
Yeah.
technology's just. Okay, go ahead and read the verse.
Yeah, I got to read the
Like,
cotton picking verse of the day. Thank you, Cotton Picking Fishing, for bringing that verse of the day every day. Uh, verse of the day is: Be ye therefore followers of God as dear children. Ephesians 5:1. There you go. That's a good one. That's a very good one. Be ye followers of God.
our dear children. That's very to the point. That one.
Yep. Thank you, Stephanie.
Yes, thank you. God bless you.
I love her verse of the days.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
think about technology, it didn't change much from like the last 300 years, but between the last like what 30 years, look
Mhm.
how much it's just
Yep.
blown up. Isn't that crazy?
Yep.
Like the stealth bomber was actually made in the 50s. They didn't release it till what, the 90s, early 90s.
Yeah. Really.
Isn't that crazy?
Really.
Yeah, keep them coming, cotton picking fishing. I really look forward to
Yeah.
them. Thank you for doing that.
Yes, ma'am. You're planting seeds, cotton picking,
Yes,
just
we
like
are.
KP did.
Yeah, I miss that knucklehead.
Yep. Uh, the the last update I got out there on my uh community tab is he's basically still same. He woke up and spoke one word. Uh, Caitlin asked him if he was cold and wanted a blanket, and he said yes, and went right back to sleep. So, and they're not pumping him with morphine, and they're not pumping him with Dilaudid.
Oh,
They've got a new kind of drug they're pumping him full of, and it's keeping the pain away from him. And uh, yeah,
is it still to keep them knocked out? Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. When you're in that stage, and I went through it with my mama, is when they make you comfortable, you don't
yeah,
get to talk to them because
no,
that they put them out with that stuff that kills
yeah,
all that pain, so they don't suffer. But
yeah,
that's good that you at least got to say one word today and to Caitlin.
yeah.
And,
Good
God,
morning, fishing for whiskers. Welcome in.
welcome.
Tim Molina's up in the house. Good morning, Mister Tim.
I can't believe I got skunked today.
Oh man.
Oh, I have declared war on those fish tomorrow.
There's a friend that wants to be on the show. Oh, on look at this. Gabriel has a friend that wants to be on the show. Oh, the cat. Look.
Oh yeah, he's the star of the show on my show, man.
Yeah, he's becoming the star on my show now too.
Man, if I do a video short or something on it, oh, I mean, people are upset in the comments.
Yeah, if my dog was inside, she'd be sitting up in my lap right now. You wouldn't be able to see my face.
Yeah, my
A
dog,
red dog.
yeah. Smoking Joe, 140-pound dog. It'd be over.
Yeah.
You just see a big fuzz on the camera. That's it.
Y'all know about my American Bulldog out in the backyard. She has anxiety, and she don't. She gets so excited every time me and Melissa goes out there. She gets so excited, and she's so big, and she bumps into her legs, and then she gets even more excited, and she's not trying to bite, but just trying to
Yes, on your legs, right?
on the legs, on the
Yeah,
arm,
my dog does that too.
But here a while back, about 2 years ago, I got on Amazon and I found a ball. She destroys any tennis ball or anything like that, but I found a ball that she it it lasts. One ball will last her a year, and she's constantly chewing on that ball, and she's gotten to the point where when we go out there, she's frantic looking for that ball, and when she gets in her mouth, you can't help but just we got a brush, a dog brush, one of the ones with the it looks like a wire brush. Yeah, we got it don't you know she's so loving, that we just got to pick up that brush and brush her down, and she gets that a couple times a day when I'm out there. And man, good Lord.
Man, my dog don't like to be brushed. He hates it.
Oh wow, she loves it.
The cat likes it, but my dog hates it. I don't know if it tickles him or what.
Yeah.
What type of dog do you have?
German Shepherd. He's
Oh yeah.
His head is 3 times the size of mine.
Yeah. I like a good German Shepherd. I used to do all breeds obedience and a little bit of personal protection training, and love a German Shepherd.
Yeah,
they're a good dog.
I mean,
I always say to him, "Go dogs," because the hog
there you go.
He gets all his ears go back, and the tail starts wagging. Who knows?
Yeah, for 30 years, that's all I had was German Shepherds.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna have for the rest of my life. I mean, I'm gonna have other dogs too, but I'm at least gonna have one German
Yeah, I've got a small cur that I got for hunting, but I haven't hunted her in probably 3 years, so she's just a house dog now. But my next dog, when she's gone, I'll go a few years without one, but then my next one is going to be a coonhound.
That's my wife's favorite dog, those coonhounds. We had a black lab before we got Smoking Joe. Great dog. Black labs or Labradors are great dogs. Great hunting dogs.
They train good.
Yeah. All they care about is food. That is it. She didn't even taste her food. She was just Smoking Joe. It's the craziest thing because I give him hot dogs. Right, we go through the drive-thru and I give him a hot dog, no bun. He doesn't. He'll spit it out. He'll sit there and savor the dang thing. they'll sit there, take little bites, and just savor it. I'm like, you're smart. Like my lab, she would just inhale it, and that was it. She didn't even taste it.
Oh wow. Uh, not trying to bring the show down, but Tim Molina says hospice and end of life care used to bother the heck out of me because of the drugs and the lack of food. Then I read in the Bible about how it's okay to give strong drink to the dying.
Amen.
Wow, I didn't know that was in the Bible.
I didn't.
Yes.
Well, I don't know everything that's in it. Like I said, you and KP brought me more into the light, so I'm still like a sponge right now. You know,
Yeah,
with the good book. But
yeah.
yeah, that's another way of looking at it. And I'm at
Well,
a
if,
point in my life right now where so many people have died around me. Like I don't know what it is, man. I'm just like I'm always thinking about death right now. I gotta snap out of it. You know.
yeah, that's me. But while we're on this subject, I done showed it one time. But if you want to have a good time and learn more about the Bible, uh, August 26th at 7 p.m. Eastern, uh, 6 p.m. Central. So that would make it what 5 p.m. East, Pacific.
Yeah.
Uh, Eric B. He has a prayer and worship uh, thing he's going to do, and they cut up and they read the Bible, and it's a relaxed atmosphere over there. They don't just talk about the Lord. They talk about food and you know basically like my channel. Uh, but they're talk more about the Bible, and they're going to have a prayer worship 7 p.m. August 26th. Uh, JV and Eric B and JV Outdoors. Uh, he's got a show called Fish Church, and it's on Sunday mornings or Sundays at around 2 o'clock.
Yep.
If you want to tune into that, if you want to get into a more relaxed atmosphere and learn about the Lord, that's a good place uh, to go. And you know, Gabriel, like you said, you're a sponge, and they have a good time over there, and you know, you got to learn more about the Lord and more about the Bible, and you don't have to be in a stuffy atmosphere to do that. Uh, what I mean by stuffy is, you know,
A church atmosphere.
a church atmosphere. Yeah. Uh, but
Now,
this is, but now this is a good place to go. I mean, what was you fixing to say?
there are two YouTube channels that I can recommend. One is Aneko Press, Aneko Press,
Okay.
and they have audio books from Charles Spurgeon, Dwight Moody, and a lot of older uh, authors and pastors from 1700s, 1800s, 1900s. Um, and another good YouTube channel is Historic Hominies. And I'll have to share the link out here in a few minutes.
Okay.
And they have sermons that were preserved from Spurgeon and Moody that they read the preserved sermons on their channel. And that those are very good. Both Dwight Moody and Charles Spurgeon were very good.
Yeah.
I'll check them out definitely.
And
Tim Moon says Proverbs 31 is where it says it's okay to give a man strong drink on his death.
Skywalker, what is your email?
Skywalker DFS.
Welcome in. Good morning, Diabolical.
I'll type in the chat too.
Yeah, call it out real quick. Skywalker.
Double Hook Angling. Good morning. Welcome in.
DFS, right?
At gmail.com.
At Gmail.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll email those links to you.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I'm going through it right now with all that stuff. You know, I'm in a spiritual
and that's something when you're
battle.
traveling
Good
down
morning.
the road.
Welcome in, Small Water Charters.
When you're driving down the road, you can stick them in and just listen to them.
Yeah, I used to have when I was a truck driver. I used to have, you know how, you know how you used to have a box of cassettes, music
Oh
cassettes.
yeah.
I had a box. I had a box of
8 tracks.
audio books that of westerns. I had all kinds of stuff that I'd pop in and go down the road. I'd listen to it, you know. But yeah, they do make good audio cassettes. Now it's CDs. Now it's MP3s. Now
Remember driving down the road, flipping through them CD books, getting distracted.
Yeah.
And then
Trying to find that right CD.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm in the middle of that spiritual battle, man. I'm just like in that phase where I'm questioning everything, and I'm like, gosh, I gotta know there's more than this, and my loved ones are okay, and you know that when I go, you know, my loved ones won't suffer too much. You know, that's my main thing. And I don't know if it's a midlife crisis or what, man. I don't know what's going on.
No, it's the Lord talking to you, Skywalker. That's all it is. As simple as that. It's God talking to you. Open up your heart and let him in.
Oh, I have. Definitely have.
I got to admit, y'all, I was feeling kind of down and out about all this KP stuff and Caitlin. And after I watched that prayer that John Parker did it last night, and y'all be sure if y'all haven't seen it, go back and watch that prayer that he done. Uh, it was for all the people, you know. Just he didn't name any one person. He didn't. He said God was speaking to him, and he couldn't sleep, so he got up and prayed online. Uh, After I listened to that, I felt like he was. I was one of the ones that he was praying for,
Mm-hmm.
and so I called him, and I called John Parker, and I just let loose. I mean, and you know what? I feel better now.
Oh, good.
I really do. I feel better now.
Oh, that's so good. That's good news.
That's right.
Praise the Lord. That's great.
And you know, I wish I was the one that could that could that could pray like KP did. You know, I wish I'm not.
Don't we all?
Yeah, man. You know, Victoria, my cousin, came up on the show last night.
Yeah. Well, she
And,
came back?
No, she just came one time.
Yeah, I was here for that one. Yeah.
Yeah, but she prayed, and Man, I wish I could do that so bad. But with my y'all know how I talk. I and I'm getting worse. I was thinking I was getting better, but I went back and watched a few of my first shows. I was talking, better then, but now I don't know if it's this going
Stressed
on
out.
with KP or not. But
Hell
I'm
yeah, it is.
stumbling. I'm stumbling.
You're stressed out, man. You're going through a lot right now. That's why.
Yeah,
I don't want you to worry about that. I mean, that's just common sense. You're going through hell right now, so
yeah,
you're going to be messed up in more ways than one. So
right. Uh, and I want y'all to please, just you know, not individually. Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with praying for individuals, but there is a lot of unspoken prayers needed out there, and people. I used to be the one that you know didn't complain a lot about my health issues. Yeah, I talk about them, but I don't complain. And there there are some people that just holds it in, and they don't want it to be known, but they have issues also. And just make a blanket cover, a blanket prayer to
Yeah.
cover all the people. You don't have to call out each individual, because Lord knows there'd be a book this big, and uh, just make it a blanket cover.
Gabriel, I just sent you an email
oh, okay.
with 4 links in it.
Oh, awesome. I appreciate that, Stephen. Thank
I
you.
know small orders. I don't tell my secrets. Oh man. Great content based on paranormal and blah blah blah.
Yeah, I got them. Thank you, Stephen.
All right.
Yeah, I got Melissa's too. Okay. Thank y'all for sending me links too. I appreciate that. And I try and talk to my wife about it, but she don't know what to say. She lost her daddy, when she was young too. So we kind of lost our parents at the same time. But
Yeah,
other than that, I mean, she hasn't been through much, and so bless her heart, she just don't know what to say to me.
Right.
Just be there for me. But
yeah.
I don't know, man. I just think it's probably a midlife crisis. I don't freaking know, guys. Because my brother died
The
at my
No,
age. My
the
brother died
no.
at
audio
age
books.
46, and now I'm 46.
It's not a midlife crisis. It's the Lord talking to you, Gabriel.
Yeah,
So people refer to that as conviction.
Yeah. Yep.
I want to be the first one to make it to 50. That's my goal.
Fills the water. Welcome in. I believe this is happening. So many people become closer to God. I will say this: God wakes you up. We should take the time to give it back prayer. Your family, protection, etc. Yep, that's right.
Amen.
Eric B.
Yep.
And that's one of the biggest problems too with why these kids are all messed up nowadays. And I'd say people are messed up nowadays. They took God out of everything. They took God out of
Yeah,
schools. They took
yeah,
God out of you
Yeah.
know
yeah.
everything. And that's the problem. I hate to say
You're
it.
right.
All right,
Well,
Timberlina, stop. Thanks for stopping in. Go get you some more sleep, Tim. That's one joker right there that means a lot to me, also. Timberlina.
well, God is love, and without Him, you have an absence of love, and an absence of love is hate.
Right, right, exactly. Good morning,
Everybody's
Mike
at
Greenwell.
groups right now.
Excuse me, y'all, but I need to advertise. I done it one time this morning. but I need to advertise it again for Mike Greenwell while he's in here. August 26th at 8 a.m. Take a veteran catfish tourney. That's where uh you take a veteran fishing, and he's all full up now, but he is still accepting donations. So y'all be sure to tune in to Mike Greenwell's channel, August 26th at 8 a.m. That's this Saturday. So y'all, it's a good thing. Whenever you get a chance, take a veteran fishing. Okay. All right. That's that's my pup, my American Bulldog, when she was 2 years old. That's after Hurricane Michael came through here, and she's twice as big as that now.
Out there in Georgia, they have the Alapaha bulldogs. Have you ever seen them, George Hogleg?
A what?
Alapaha bulldogs. There was a farm out there that had developed a bulldog for cattle, and it's in the Alapaha River
Yeah,
region.
Arapahoe River.
Yeah,
That's Arapahoe River runs through, over there in Tiff County and Berrien County.
yeah.
And well, it don't run through Tiff County. As a matter of fact, Melissa's brother, that's his YouTube channel, is Arapahoe River.
Yeah, it was the Alapaha Blue Blood Bulldog. Is what
Okay.
they were called.
Yeah, I've never seen one of those. I need to check into it.
Yeah, I don't know if I said it was a cattle ranch. They had developed the bulldogs for their ranch, and then they became people want them. They started breeding them, selling them more, and
wow. This here river don't run. Oh man.
now when you get into rivers and communities with Native American names, it's easy to butcher those
Yeah.
because they'll spell them one way, and when you hear the way it's pronounced, you're like, "How in the world?"
Yeah. I get mixed up with I get messed up with a lot of the Florida river names, rivers and creeks. Uh Alapaha, that's how it's pronounced. Uh like it's gonna be a warm one today. Let me see. There you go. Yes, y'all keep hydrated out there. That's the main thing right now. Keep hydrated during this heat wave. Good morning, JG Hill. Happy Thursday. That's right. This is my Friday.
Well, starting Tuesday, I'm going to be on mandatory overtime for about a month. So I probably won't have a day off for about a month.
Oh, wow.
We've got a project going. We've got to get that. We have to get completed as quick as possible.
Wow. Can y'all make paper for what did you say?
Me?
What did yeah, what do y'all make?
We make it's
I forgot.
a woven fabric that goes inside paper making machines, and it is what paper is actually made on. They're, what we do is two different types of fabrics. One is the forming fabric, which is a very fine mesh, and it's the first stage of paper making where they extract chemical. And we also make the dryer fabric, which goes in at the last stage.
Okay.
And they do two things. One, they serve as a conveyor to carry the pulp from one end to the next, but they also extract the chemicals and dry them.
Okay. Good morning, 205 Wild Action. Welcome in. Skywalker says 47 people in here. Please hit the like button. Just please. Thank you, Skywalker. If y'all don't mind, please hit the thumbs up for me. It helps with the YouTube algorithm. They say.
I can't spell algorithm.
Yeah. I'm a Georgia boy. I can't say a lot of words. Man, Southwest Georgia boy.
And then when I met my wife, she was my ex-wife. I'm going to say that correctly. She was from New York, and she did not say dog. She said dog. I'm like, what? It says dog?
Yeah.
Like, what is a dog?
She says it like fog. Dog. Greenwell says, I'm a maintenance guy in a jar lid factory. So all metal salsa lids, pickle jars, ketchup bottle lids. You probably made it. Oh, wow. You know, that was one of the most fascinating things to me that I hauled my entire trucking career was 2-liter bottles. 2-liter bottles. Can you imagine that?
Say that one more time.
2-liter bottle. You know the Pepsi and the Coke bottles, 2-liter bottles?
Yeah.
They got the threads on them, right? It looks like the thread, you know.
Yeah.
But then the rest of the bottle ain't no bigger than that. They look like test tubes.
Yeah. They heat it and they blow it inside of a old.
That's the most fascinating thing to me that I've ever hauled.
No,
I don't know why.
All of McDonald's plastic cutlery is made on the Choctaw Indian Reservation about 2 hours up the road.
Oh, wow.
Have been since I think the 60s. Before they had the casinos on the reservation, that was the industry on that reservation where all the Choctaw Indians worked.
Wow. Wow.
God bless those casinos, man. I keep getting those checks every month.
Do what?
God bless the casinos. I get those checks every month from my tribe. So
yeah. Right. How much do you get from does it vary?
Yeah, it varies. It varies.
Yeah.
But it's not enough to retire on, but I mean it helps.
Yeah.
It's enough to cover the rent.
Wow. That much?
So
Welcome in 217 Rebel Outdoors. Dallas Liberty's in the house. Y'all better watch out. Y'all better watch out. You know why? I'll show you why. Oh, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at?
You know what to do with that big fat butt. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Just a little bit.
Now that is a mullet.
Yeah. Oh man. Wiggle. All right. Oh my goodness. Wait till y'all see this. Foggy.
That's some fog.
That's the fog.
Ooh, Lord.
Like a doggy.
There's some curves around here somewhere.
Good night.
How you doing, Danny?
Man, I am wore out today. They had me up on the roof yesterday in the hottest day of the year, and we had to do some masonry work. Basically, we rebuilt a chimney from the roof up. And I said, why y'all pick the day to do this? This is ridiculous. And the guy I was working with, man, we was up on a sky lift. We had to get up there and get on the roof to do it. And I went up to have to take him down because his face just turned this weird color. And I put him in the shade and gave him a bottle of water and went back up there and finished it.
We were just talking about
Oh,
that
that's
yesterday, Danny, about the hardest jobs in the world, and we said one of them was roofing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, this is bricklaying. I don't care for it neither.
Yeah, but you guys are still on the roof. You know what I mean? Your buddy there sounded like he got a little heat stroke.
Welcome in,
Oh,
fishing
man.
with Big Mike.
He was in bad shape.
Good morning, y'all.
Big Mike.
Morning, Big Mike. I have a friend. He grew up right next door to me, and he's a machinist, and he works for the company that makes fish grips. And he made the mold for all the fish grips.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
The original fish grips. Now, you got a whole bunch of them coming in from China that are knockoffs, but the original fish grips are made right here in Mississippi.
Oh wow. 205 Wild Age says I've done sheet metal work for 20 years. I feel your pain. Yeah. That sheet metal, I've done a little havoc duct work, and I used to have to make you seen the big sheet metal things on the side of buildings. I made them, and I put insulation on the duct work and all that, and that's hot work. And I was in attics and under houses, and that is hot work. I've done that for a little while my truck was down. But
Danny, that looks like weather that we get here in the wintertime.
Well, you've heard people say, oh, I know this road like the back of my hand. I can drive it with my eyes closed. Well, there you go.
Big Mike's running late for work. Good morning, J&J, hunting and stuff with J&J. Welcome in. Good morning.
Big Mike, man. I love that name. Makes me think of something else. That makes me giggle every time.
Yeah, believe it or not, let's see. I started out on this in this catfish community. I started out watching all the big names, like Steve Douglas and Chris Salters and all that videos. But the first live I ever seen was Catfishing Crappie. He was out fishing live one night.
Me too.
And the next one I seen was Fishing with Big Mike. And me and Melissa started watching him. The next one I seen was Chunky Cats. Him and his carnival lights. Man, I didn't get into all that.
I started watching Chunky when he would have 15 or 20 people in his chats.
Yeah.
See,
and then where there was so many, you couldn't keep up with anything, and I kind of lost interest.
Yeah. You know why you ain't heard Chunky Cats?
I remember any of those.
He was on TikTok.
He went to TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Now I'm happy for him and the success he's had with it. You know, it was just got to where it was so big, you know, you couldn't chat in there. So
I knew you were still out there catfishing crappie, Mr. Fathead.
Yeah, and I don't mean this in a hateful way or whatever anything, but and not saying on name. There's a couple people that I had a paid membership, monthly membership to their channel, and they never ever do any YouTube anymore ever. They just don't, and I'm like, why am I paying monthly membership to a YouTube channel that basically doesn't exist anymore?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't ever do that.
You know, I mean, if you're and God bless them. You know what? I'm not downing nobody. I don't want anybody to misinterpret what I'm saying. But if you've got paid members on a YouTube channel, and you pretty much dropped your YouTube channel, then don't feel bad when they drop you.
That's right. And as a matter of fact, and out of respect, if you don't do nothing on YouTube no more, you drop the paid membership.
Yeah.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
I mean, some of them were like $4.99 a month, and you get 2 or 3 of those, man. I mean, that may not seem like a lot of money to a lot of folks, but man, with the price of gas and everything nowadays, man, I'm pinching pennies on stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I can't afford to just be throwing a $5 bill here and there, you know, to 10 or 12 people every month. Can't do it.
That's right. That's right. Exactly.
I mean, my channel's big, but I don't do that. The paid YouTube stuff. I offer my own Discord where I work all day in it, so they get their money's worth, you know. But if I was able, you know, one day to just not do that anymore, you know, I'd at least tell people, and then I would just, you know, cancel everyone's memberships. I wouldn't just disappear like that.
Oh, wow. They dog gone fishing. Look what.
Look at that.
This morning.
Very nice.
You got 3 cats?
Yeah, 3 cats.
Shoot, man, I'm going back tonight. I don't care what the wife says. I'm out for revenge.
Here's one of the things that I have a problem with, and I don't understand. Our government can go out in the oceans and explode bombs and kill fish for miles and miles, but they won't let me take dynamite fishing.
Oh, man.
They're afraid you're going to blow your hand off, man.
Nope.
All right, Rebel. Take care, brother.
That reminds me of a story. There was an old country guy, and he was the only one in the county catching fish. And game warden decided he wanted to go with him and find out what he was doing to catch fish. So they get in the boat and they run down the river a ways, and he stops the boat and he says, "All right," he tells the game warden, "I'm going to teach you how to fish." And he reached in a tackle box and pulled out a stick of dynamite and he lit it and he threw it in the river and it blew up. And game warden says, "Man, you can't do that." And as he was saying that, the old country boy reached in a tackle box, lit another stick of dynamite, handed it to the game warden. He says, "Man, we can't be doing this. This is illegal." No country boy looked at him and said, "Are you going to fish or argue?"
Oh, man, that's a good one.
What is Danny doing? If you do that out here, you leave your car running like that, it'd be gone. You'd see somebody else hop in that front seat that we ain't never seen before and drive off right now.
Yep. And there are some little country towns where you would not want to do that, but a lot of little country towns, you can leave your vehicle going.
That's how it should be, but unfortunately.
Wow.
What you got there, Hog Leg? Ooh, look at that one.
That's
Quite
nice.
man. Curtis.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Fish grips, man. I'm a born again fisherman with them bad boys. I've been missing out this whole time. I'm gonna get my hands chewed up.
Yeah.
Till now.
The original fish grips are made about 25 minutes from where I live.
Hey, Danny, can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Hey, do you got someone else with you, or is it just you with you?
Do what now?
Do you got someone else in there with you, or is it just you by yourself right now?
Nobody in the world wants to ride with me, man. I'm by myself.
Because I thought I saw
man.
someone jump in your truck and was messing around with things while you were gone.
Dude, they get in here and smell all that dead skipjack and stuff. They don't stay long.
Oh man.
They opened the door on my truck and said, there ain't nothing in there worth stealing.
I'm just messing with it.
Yeah, I'm not scared. Hey, I got a security system. It smells so bad in here that they just think, my wife is so mad. Brand new truck. She goes, my God, it smells like fish guts in here. I'm like, oh well.
Hey, for all you duck hunters and turkey hunters out there, this is what John sent me. That's his front yard.
Shoot, that's mine too.
Lord,
We got a bunch of wild turkeys around here.
Yeah.
They just walk right through my yard.
Yeah.
I mean, a bunch, and they just keep growing, and they're having babies, and it's more and more and more.
Yep. Wow.
Look like Meals on Wheels to me.
Like them suckers, put them in a deep fryer. Let's go.
Ooh, man, what you talking about?
Well, I'm going to get outside for a few minutes before it gets too hot. Y'all take care.
Okay, thanks for coming up, Stephen Corley.
I'm about to bounce out too here in a minute and get some sleep.
All
But
right.
now that Danny's on here, now I'm
Get out
all
of
fired
here.
up.
Yep. We got to get our biscuit and our thing. We got to get in here, man, get clocked in.
All right.
Oh,
Thanks for coming
man,
up.
it is so foggy, my windows are steamed up.
Oh, huffing and puffing you're doing in there, brother.
You know the fog is thick. No, it's on the outside, though, see? Because look, I roll the window down, and, well, you can't see it. But anyways, it's so foggy, you got to have windshield wipers because it just builds up moisture on your...
Yeah.
It's bad.
You got that.
Got to get in here. God bless each and every one of you. You know Dennis Stone loves you. You know he does. I got to go here. I got to try to keep this heat from killing me today, man.
Good luck.
I may do some hiding today. Some of these guys, they know how to hide. I'm gonna learn real quick.
There's lots of water, bro.
All right, Danny.
All right. We'll see y'all. Bye, everybody.
Stay
Brother.
hydrated.
God bless you.
Yeah, I got to get out of here myself.
Oh man, we're all gonna leave Hogleg here by himself. His worst nightmare is about to come true.
Welcome in, Misplaced Country Girl Fishing.
All right, well, Stan, well, I'm definitely gonna check out your channel. I'm gonna have my wife watch. You guys do karaoke and singing, man. My wife's gonna be in there for sure, man.
Yeah.
Right on.
Right.
Well, this Saturday, Hogleg, you're 2 hours ahead of me. So at noon, Hogleg's time, so that's Eastern, I'm going to be live with KP. What did I call it? Hang on a minute. Hashtag KP Strong, get knuckleheads, singing some music.
Okay.
All right. That sounds, shoot, I don't want to miss that.
Yeah. We'll try to tune in. We'll be sure to tune in. Get a thumbnail out there.
Yeah.
I posted it down in the comments there. But I'll get something sent to you.
I'll rewatch. I always rewatch these anyway when I'm working in the morning. So
Yeah.
while I'm rewatching it, I'll write it down.
All right.
Right on.
Yeah. I just got to go back, and that's what usually I do if I see something that My name is what? My name is who? Slim Shady. I think he's talking about you.
I think so. Maybe if I cut my hair a lot shorter, probably.
Yeah.
But
all right, Wolfsden. Well, deuces.
y'all take it easy. Stay hydrated. God bless you.
God bless you, brother. Look out for my baby's mama.
All right.
Oh, see, you got Eric up here to save the day, Hogley.
Yeah, I got him up here. He's always...
Just as I say that.
Did you? Oh.
All right, y'all. Well, God bless you. Good talk tonight. I'm sad that it's the last show of the week because like I said in the chat yesterday, I really ain't got no friends. So y'all are my friends. Y'all are my family.
Yeah,
I look forward to these shows. But
that's right.
I'll see y'all Sunday night.
Family.
Yes, sir. KP Strong, and y'all need anything, you know where to find me. So.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, guys. Deuces.
Deuces. And yeah, John Parker done made that thumbnail for me, and he got the perfect. I look like a sportscaster. He does such a good job, Man, I wish I could do a thumbnail like that.
Yeah.
His thumbnails just pop. Uh-oh, Eric froze up. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Oh, Lord. BOD's in the house now. We got the two BODs. Brothers of Destruction in the house.
We're brothers of something.
Eric is froze right now. If y'all don't know, he's not. Yeah. Welcome in, Quiet Man Curtis.
Thank you, Hoggy. Hopefully you're doing better.
Yeah, I feel a lot better. It's amazing how much better I feel. I feel at ease now, and that's all I needed was to talk to
Our Kenny. Yeah.
Yeah. Uncle Lou says, look at that. There's Curtis.
Morning, everybody. Sorry, it's just like I told you before. It's hard to come up here without Kenny. It's just not the same.
Yeah. Ask her why he's crying, shaking it. She pumped him first time. Oh, man.
Hey, Dave, Uncle Lou, the wonderful Melissa. M&M's are all gone, guys.
Stay out of my peanut butter again.
You know me, I ain't eating them.
Ain't eating what?
The peanut butter ones.
Oh, no.
You can have that last chocolate strawberry Swiss roll. It's in there on my table on the stand. I don't like it.
Morning, John. Ice cream.
Curtis,
Yes, sir.
somebody wants to know why you was crying and shaking on the first time you took the pontoon boat out.
Yeah, that's that hitch came off, hog leg. I'm standing. I had my back towards Eric B. I had my back towards Eric, and I just assumed we were going to take that ride and get
Yeah.
ready to. Nope, that trailer hitch came apart, and the pontoon, Curtis, and the trailer all went together out to the water. And the nose of the pontoon is like this, and with the trailer hooked on it, and I'm sitting there. I have no idea what I'm doing. I told
Wow.
Eric catch the rope, and it was just too far away. And luckily, the pontoon hit the back of the boat ramp, and it kind of stood there. So
Yeah.
I mean,
That would be kind of scary, you know.
it was, especially for the first time it ever happened to us. Never
Yeah.
happened. 18 good morning.
Good morning, Tina Ladybug. Welcome in.
Jimmy Geiger. But it was the worst part after everything calmed down and I checked my shorts and everything.
Welcome in, Jimmy Geiger. He said your shorts.
The ONDR guy was standing there, okay? All he would do, hey, Buggy, is just sit there and hold his flashlight and want to know if the boat was tagged and was the trailer tagged and everything. That's all he cared about.
Oh, wow.
Me and Eric sitting in the water and trying to pull that trailer up and getting it hitched back up.
Well, I guess he seen what had happened, and he may have thought that y'all might have stole the boat or first time out or something like that. And
I don't know. Morning, Aunt Chrissy.
Good morning, Uptown Chrissy Brown. Welcome in. The Bullock Experience is in the house.
Morning, Kelly. It's just weird, Hog Leg, because we went to J Dog's with the trailer and that boat and everything, and brought it all the way from J Dog's up to our house and everything, and no issues with it. No issues. J Dog had it. He put it in the water and everything, had no issues. So, like he told us, either that pin came out sometime when me and Eric were doing it, or that rust finally gave away.
Yeah, but it couldn't have came out. The guy that put the trailer around the electric tape right there where that pinhole was.
Let me ask y'all this: Did it happen? Did it happen before y'all put the boat in, or after y'all had been out there?
After.
Okay. Another theory is somebody pulled the pin out while it was in the parking lot.
On that theory, though, Hog Leg, there's electric tape that was wrapped around the where the hole would be, so it would have showed that somebody tampered with it. And when the electric tape was there, it would have showed that there was a pin in there, but neither was there.
Oh, so you're saying the electric tape was holding
covering? Yeah, either the electric tape and the rust was holding it together. It's a miracle. Hog Leg. We can laugh about it now, but it's a miracle that it didn't come off on the highway or something.
Yeah, y'all are very lucky.
Yes, sir. If Eric didn't have that latch hooked onto where the trailer and the pontoon, where he decided he wanted to hook the latch on, if he didn't do that, the trailer would still be in the water.
Yeah. Wow.
There's my good buddy Chris. Can you see this hog leg?
Yeah. I see it.
I got me a hooks and hammock shirt. Eric, be quiet. Men are talking up here.
Yeah, but it don't look right with that hat.
I ain't got me a hooks and hammock shirt.
Well, you have to go on to Chris's about page, and they're on there. That's how I got mine.
Oh. Welcome in, old mechanic. Hello. What's going on?
Hey, old mechanic.
Is it hot enough for you, old mechanic?
Morning, Miss Shirley.
Yeah. Uncle Lou says, electric tape. There's the problem. They should have used the old 100-mile-an-hour tape. If y'all don't know what a 100-mile-an-hour tape is, it's duct tape.
Yeah, we got a lot of storms here, Buggy. Morning, Uncle Ernie.
Good morning, Ernie Brown. Downtown Ernie Brown's in the house.
But we got that taken care of, so that's all good.
Yes, 82 this morning. Very, very humid. Wow. 82. It's 73.
Hey, Hogleg, can I say something real quick?
Yes, you can.
Just in case everybody out there, some people get tired of hearing Hoggy say, "Go Dogs." I want to say this to everybody. That is his way of telling us all. I'm talking about all of us. And I'm not saying community. I'm saying family. Like Kenny would say, family. Good morning, Ashley. Go ahead.
Good morning, Ashley, you big nerd.
When Hog Lake said "Go Dogs," that's his way of telling us all of his family, I love you guys.
That's right.
That's the way I'm taking it. That's
right.
the way.
Exactly.
And I want to make sure I tell you, Melissa, Hog Leg, we love you guys just as much.
Oh, thank you. You don't know how much that means. I mean,
just because some of us ain't around as much as we used to be, we still watched. And that show Monday, I about died. That was hilarious. Bossy Boots.
Bossy Boots. Frankie the.
You look like a cowboy too, Hoggy.
Oh, do I really? Oh man.
It was. I sat in there and watched that with my brother, and I just could not stop laughing. I wish I was up there. I wish Kenny would have been on there. He would have set that young man straight.
Man. Yeah, he sure would have.
I loved what you and Chris said about him. Like, that young man just cussed me out. I don't know.
Oh man. Let's see what Uncle Brown said.
I know Chad's listening. Chad, did you know you're the fat Thor?
Yeah.
Do what?
Remember he called Chad when Chris put up Chad's picture.
Oh,
he said he's the fat Thor.
Yeah. Yeah, he called me Bossy Boots.
A cowboy.
We had a guy that come up yesterday. He called me Hard Leg.
Hard Leg.
Oh man. I'm eating leftover Mexican before work. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with doing that. I like leftovers. I think all we need that day when we met Frank. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, that was a good show that morning. Welcome in, title weights and sinkers, as KP would say. Welcome in, sinker.
Yep.
A true Buckeyes fan. He just now. Oh no. If that's what you want to call me, And I got one more thing over here. I was going to put it back there, but I thought it would be too offensive to some people. Oh man! A couple of
Yeah.
years ago, cousin went live. Oh, it's, a couple of us went live. Yeah, my cousin, she's very energetic.
That was yesterday's show, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah,
I watched that too.
yeah.
That's why I always remind everybody, like Kenny would say, hit the thumbs up, everybody. It's free, or hit the thumbs down.
That's right. When she was a little bitty baby, uh, her dad used to build airboats down there. Frank, greetings, everyone. I hope all are well, feel blessed, and loved. Welcome in, Frank.
Morning, Frank.
She told a couple when Hog Leg was young stories. Oh no, she didn't. Did she?
Mm. We we'd love to hear some of them stories.
Yeah, I would too.
He was just a little piglet.
No, I was older than her.
Ah,
Yeah.
Well, I miss about Steve Adams. I love listening to his stories.
Oh man, that Steve Adams, he knows he could tell some stories. That's what I always tried to get him to do was uh have a YouTube show, story time with Steve. Get him to tell all of his, all his stories. He had some good ones.
Coach. Yep.
Oh yeah, she did. Oh
Yeah.
no,
They're
what
saying that
what did
she
she
told
tell
stories.
y'all? She said too quiet, didn't say much. Well, yeah, well, that ain't nothing new. I'm quiet now. I don't say, I don't say much. I've always been I've always been a listener. You learn a lot by being a listener and not a talker.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very observant, you know. Also, that's why I don't like movies. Uh, I like real time, real life shows. And Melissa can't stand it. I don't like movies.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Whatever she puts in her.
Uncle Lou.
Yeah. I wish I had some too, Uncle Lou. Ooh. I always say close your mouth and open them ears. But then again, Ashley,
John, you funny.
hogs out looking around because oh man.
It's good to see John.
He probably want you to do your Forrest Gump impersonations, Curtis.
Yeah. He-
Yeah, I can't. Ice cream's about all I can do.
oh man. Old mechanic. Um, he hadn't heard the news yet about KP.
Mm.
Uh, unfortunately, KP had a major stroke 3-4 weeks ago. I think it's 4 weeks ago now tonight, and he's he's still with us. Unfortunately, he's in the hospital in Richmond, Virginia, in the end of life care unit. go check out my community tab, Old Mechanic, and that'll explain to you where KP is. Go look at my community tab because I've been putting out updates on there just about daily. Welcome in, Jody. Pontoon
morning.
Jody. Good morning.
Morning, Miss Jody.
Good morning. I have to tell something. Tonight's this is your last morning, right?
Right.
All right. I got my show Friday night, right?
Right.
And I was aggravating for Shizzle, and we made a side bet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
What'd you sucker him into?
I'm afraid I might have suckered myself this time.
Oh.
Yeah. I told him I wanted his America rod, that new Mad Catz carbon.
Uh huh.
He won from Mad Catz 2 months ago
Right.
in the side bet, and he's got that catfish hunter. They're going to be fishing together, teamed up against me.
Oh
First
wow.
on this,
man, you're in trouble.
yeah, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
on pontoon by myself, and them two's on that boat. But anywho, and he counter offered with my chunky rod. Is what he wants if he wins.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well,
So
you really don't lose there.
and it goes by most points, So I'm gonna
Yeah.
try and dink him to death.
There you go.
And I'm gonna use 18 rods.
Oh wow.
Call
So
Captain Morgan to
wait.
help you out there, Jody.
So I'm gonna have my hands cut out. A lot
It's,
of things
it's,
going on.
Hey,
are you
Augie,
full Friday?
breed Uncle Loose.
Now I've still got a couple openings.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think she is also Uncle Lou.
What?
Uncle Lou says you definitely get the better deal.
Yeah,
Hey,
but I got
Hey,
them two. Them's two really good anglers, and they're on the same boat together in
there's Frankie
Chattanooga.
Beachmaker.
morning, Frankie.
So if I can get on the fish, I've got it golden. I can catch
Yeah,
enough dinks to win.
heck
How
yeah. But now does do they do the two people count their fish
Yep.
against your one?
Yeah, and whatever's
you're
what the boat brings in.
Okay.
Come on, Jody, find somebody to fish with you.
can't James fish with you?
Well, I wouldn't catch nothing if he's on the boat together.
What's it? Can you call Captain Morgan?
I don't know if he'd go all the way to Watts Bar.
I wish I was down there with you, Jody.
Yeah.
Well, really, if it's the boat that counts, if Jody's talking about using 18 rods, I mean, she could have a triple up and be able to handle it herself with her big old pontoon boat.
I have tripled up on it at times before.
Yeah, but wait till all 10 of them go down at once.
That'd be so awesome.
You
If
wouldn't
if
hear
I,
Jody
Have that
complaining.
problem.
if I was Jody, I'd go after the pole that's been in the most.
Yeah.
Uncle Lou says just means you'll have to search for fish instead of spot fish.
Mm-hmm.
With 18 rods, I can't move much. I only got 3 hours. I'll definitely be out early looking for fish. I'm going to go out tonight and find out where they're at and how deep they are, and hopefully that'll carry over tomorrow night.
Wow.
But yeah.
Good luck, Jody.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know.
But yeah, you'll be getting a better end of the deal, I think. Or I know you will be.
You know me, I hate to lose. I mean, I don't hate to lose, but of course I always want to win. I'm very competitive,
It happens.
but it's just fun, you know. But like Eric and Curtis, you know, did I want to lose to them? No. Did I cry about it? No. They won fair and square. That's just the way the cookie rolls, cookie crumbles. And
You
they
see
did
what?
win fair and square. That was they beat me.
And we appreciated it.
Yeah,
Without
Yep.
you, we wouldn't have been there.
Yeah,
yeah,
we had fun. That's all that mattered. We were having fun.
yeah.
They will move by then, you dingleberry.
Well, I know about how deep they're going to be and everything, and where they're going to be at. Sometimes you'll go in an area and there's no fish. Period. They've completely gone. Like I've
So at
been
the pit,
fishing Kingston a month and been killing it. Now, went last weekend and couldn't hardly find one. But before that, I was catching 25 a night.
Yeah. John Smallwater says Lindy taught me that losing ain't all that bad. She beats me on the regular.
Yeah.
Yeah. You make. I tell you what, John. You make a
Uncle Lou.
big deal. A big deal. I've noticed now when he beats Lindy, he goes all out with a video. Oh man, but when she beats him,
Yeah.
it's just he don't bother.
Yeah. And it's like, nope.
You see what Uncle Lou said?
uh, Small water is totally different. Oh man. Oh man.
I got faith in you, Jody.
I got my hands cut out because just beating one of them's hard enough, and the two together.
Mm.
So
But I'm trying to get to 10 bites.
I'm even going to bring some chicken, and I'll have all a variety of baits. I'm even going to get some minnows and bring to make sure I get plenty of skipjack and stuff.
Yeah.
Small water says it's good to be the editor.
Yeah.
On the
Morning,
road
Danny.
again, Danny Stone says another day working out of town. Steve Ransom says, Jody, use 6/0 hooks and half your rods. Yeah, I agree with that. Use if it's the fish, the count of fish that matters. I believe if you're gonna dink them to death, I'd probably even go to a 4/0 hook.
Well, I've I've got Ernie the Hog Snatchers on right now, them big 10-aughts. So I
No,
will have
get them off.
to go down. I got some Mad Cat size 8s. I've used back there and caught fish on them, but the fish is gonna range anywhere from 3 to 15 pounds.
Yeah. I I'm like Steve Ransom, but
If I get on them, they might not. If they're there. I mean, you remember when your tournament that Lyle had that you hosted, that 3-on-3-on-3.
Mhm.
yeah.
I'm gonna be fishing that same spot,
Oh wow.
so hopefully I can get on them.
Hey, Shirley T's got a good idea.
Okay.
Jody should have made Catfish Hunter put up the belt too.
I
Oh,
ain't got nothing to offer him though.
Jody, is that more of a springtime type area where you're fishing?
No.
yeah. That's when I'm Danny Stone. I use when I'm fishing for catfish to eat. It don't. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you see what John said.
For cooking my meal. Jello, welcome in. Good morning.
Morning,
Oh,
Jello.
look at what time it is. It's 7:59. One more minute.
7:59. It's kind of weird being in a live stream. Also, be doing a live stream is kind of weird because as you can see,
What was that?
no,
That's a Frankie.
sorry, I'm just trying to show you my right here. I suppose you can't see that, right? But it's having a live stream. I'm just saying it's kind of weird me do a live stream while I'm talking to people in a live stream. It's kind of weird.
Who is that?
Frankie.
Frankie
What's
the
up,
Beast Maker.
Frankie?
Frankie who?
The Beast Maker.
The
I
beast
commented
makes
last time.
Frankie.
Yeah, I talked about last time, and I am. Yeah, in my live stream, I keep getting annoyed. Everybody keeps coming to my live stream, but then they keep going, come back, and they won't say goodbye to me. Like in my live stream, I keep going, hit the like button, and they ignore me. I keep going, if you leave, I don't mind you guys leave my live stream. Just say goodbye to me. Otherwise, I don't know who's in, who's out. It ain't funny, mate. It isn't funny. Like it happens to be every single time. This is like the 100th time. I did so many live streams, man, and for the 100th time, whenever I do a live stream, they'll come in, but they won't even say goodbye to me because otherwise, if someone comes in, I won't know who it is. I don't know who it is. I really don't. There's two people right now, but I don't know which two people they are. If they say goodbye, Frankie, turn your come off on.
Hey Frankie,
Yeah.
make
Hey.
sure you subscribe to Danny Stone's Outdoors.
Hey, Frankie, can you do me a favor and put your icon up? Because I don't, you know, we all got shirts on up here.
How many do you drink energy?
How
drinks?
do you know I'm wearing a shirt or not? I use my head, mate. So how do you know I'm wearing a shirt or not?
Do you drink energy drinks, Frankie?
I do sometimes, but not very often because there's not. I do drink some health energy drinks, but I'm not even out that much.
Okay. Well, it's time for my show to end, Frankie. And
Bye, Frankie.
Bye, Frankie. It's nice meeting
Bye,
you.
Frankie. Bye.
Bye. Love you all.
Okay. Hey. Man. Yeah. It's been possible. Welcome in, and you have a great day too.
Morning, Uncle B.
He was like,
Oh, Uncle
from
B's in
0
there.
to 60 in 2 seconds right there talking.
Yeah, heck yeah. And y'all, please don't forget. This I know it's time for me to close down, but tune in August 26th at 7 p.m. Eastern. Go over there and check out Eric B's prayer and worship that he's going to be doing. And then let's see, this weekend is Take a Veteran Fishing Tourney. August 26th at 8 a.m. on Mike Greenwell's channel. Y'all be sure to tune into that. And then tonight's lineup is let me see. At 8 p.m. Eastern time, the bait shop. Make sure y'all set y'all's notifications for that. And then at 9 p.m. Eastern, right after the bait shop, is Snagging Night Live with Team Snag and Whiskers. At 8:05 Central Time, that'll be 9:05 Eastern, Jigs and Coffee with Double Hook Angling. Season 2.
Hey.
Y'all be sure to tune in to him.
Don't forget.
Cat Chat at 8 p.m. with Two Stands Fishing. And after that is the 9 p.m. to midnight Flathead Challenge. Pontoon Jody. You just heard what's going to happen. Y'all just heard out of Jody's mouth. They've got a challenge going on. If
Hey,
y'all
Hoggy.
don't want, if y'all don't want to watch that, be sure to tune in to Coastal Fever's channel for Friday Night Live. All right.
Hey, Hoggy,
Yes, sir.
don't forget Troy goes live at 2 today. He's doing the police chase thing.
Oh yeah.
Melissa dropped that.
I don't have a thumbnail for it, but I'm sure Melissa's dropped the link out there.
Yeah, the great Melissa.
Right. I got to get with that man and get him to make me some thumbnails, just generic thumbnails.
I
But
got to
hey,
drop down. Everybody have a good weekend.
Later, Miss Jody.
you too, Jody.
All right.
Hey,
Bye bye.
Jody.
Coming up.
Later, everybody.
Like I always say, give thanks to the good Lord above for another day. Yes, like Melissa says, tell somebody you love them today. It'll help your day out and their day out. And just like KP says, look up. Look up. And what I say, deuces.